Life-changing inventions that were totally accidental, Part 2. Every day, we use several products that we usually use in our daily life, like a microwave or a post-it note. But, believe it or not, these ingenious inventions that allow us to live our lives hassle-free were not the product of trial and error, but were created entirely by accident. And today, in this video, we'll be finding about 5 such inventions. This is part 2. Stay tuned to find some shocking and mind-blowing facts about things you and I have been using forever. Number 6. The microwave oven. Percy Baron Spencer was working on magnetrons, high-powered vacuum tubes that generate short radio waves called microwaves, when he accidentally discovered microwave cooking. The engineer was doing his job as usual when he noticed that the candy bar in his pocket had melted. Quickly, Spencer realized that it was the magnetrons that were causing this phenomenon. By 1945, he had filed a patent for his metal cooking box powered by microwaves. Number 7. Chocolate chip cookies. It's hard to imagine a world without chocolate chip cookies, but the delectable dessert wasn't invented until 1930. On the day that the cookies were created, Ruth Graves Wakefield, co-owner of the Toll House Inn, was preparing some chocolate cookies for her guests when she realized that she was out of baker's chocolate. Thinking on her feet, Wakefield decided to chop up a block of Nestle semi-sweet chocolate, assuming that it would melt and spread evenly throughout the batter. Instead, what came out of the oven was the very first batch of chocolate chip cookies, and modern dessert was just never the same. Number 8. The X-ray machine. On November 8, 1895, physicist Wilhelm Conrad Roentgen was in his laboratory in Würzburg, Germany, experimenting on a vacuum tube covered in cardboard, when he noticed a mysterious glow emanating from a chemically coated screen nearby. Confused and intrigued, he named the new rays causing this glow X-rays due to their unknown origin. And after playing around some more with the new rays, he discovered that putting his hand in front of the glow allowed him to see past his skin to his bones, thus leading to the world's first X-ray. Number 9. Superglue. Back in 1942, Harry Coover was looking for materials that he could use to build clear plastic gun sights for the wall, but what he discovered instead was a chemical formulation that stuck to everything it touched. However, his discovery was rejected because researchers didn't see a need for such a sticky formula, and it wasn't until 1951 that the same formula was embraced and repurposed by Coover and fellow Eastman Kodak researcher Fred Joyner as alcohol-catalyzed cyanoacrylate adhesive compositions, or superglue, as the patent reads. Number 10. Potato chips. One of America's most popular snack foods, the potato chip was invented in 1953 by George Crumb, a chef at the Moon Lake Lodge Resort in Saratoga Lake, New York, when one of his customers complained that their French fried potatoes were too thick and mushy. As legend has it, Speck's solution was to thinly slice and fry some potatoes until brown, and the patrons loved what was to become the first ever batch of chips. Here were some amazing facts about accidental inventions that have now become part of our daily life. Make sure to follow us for part 2, and we'll see you in another video. Bye!